Winning is rarely a solo act, and the Boston Red Sox proved that in spades this week. In a thrilling culmination to their road trip, they pulled off a nail-biting 3-2 victory over the Orioles on Thursday afternoon, completing a dominant 4-game sweep and finishing their journey with an impressive 7-1 record. If you're looking for proof that teamwork truly makes the dream work, this was it. But here's where it gets controversial. Can such a collective effort consistently overpower individual brilliance in today's game? Let's dive deeper. Manager Alex Cora summed up the sentiment perfectly after the game. "It's all about the team here," he emphasized. "This isn't a one-man show or anything like that. Everyone chips in." And boy, did they ever chip in during this series. The win capped off what Elias Sports Bureau confirmed as the first sub-9 game road trip in franchise history, where Boston secured 7 victories, a remarkable feat by any measure. Take Thursday's showdown, for instance. Star pitcher Garrett Crochet didn't have his A-game, but his teammates stepped up big time to ensure the day ended in triumph. Refsnyder, who had been sidelined with a left oblique strain, returned from the injured list like he hadn't missed a beat. Batting against Baltimore's southpaw starter Cade Povich, Refsnyder delivered hits in his first 2 at-bats, including a solo home run that gave the Red Sox a crucial 2-1 lead. That blast marked Refsnyder's first live-action swing since August 15, making his performance all the more impressive. "I credit our training staff," Refsnyder said with a smile. "They worked tirelessly behind the scenes to get me back into game shape. It feels great to contribute again." His numbers speak volumes too. Against left-handed pitchers this season, Refsnyder boasts an eye-popping batting line of .302, .395, .350, 563 across 114 plate appearances. Cora acknowledged how much Refsnyder's presence has been missed recently. "We've struggled against lefties lately, and having him back makes a world of difference," Cora noted. "He came through immediately when we needed him most." When Crochet faltered slightly in the 5th inning, another unsung hero emerged to save the day. Role player Romy Gonzalez, known for excelling against lefties, stayed in the lineup despite being matched up against right-handed reliever Rico Garcia due to Nate Lowe's absence for paternity leave. Gonzalez delivered a clutch 2-out RBI single in the 8th, driving in Roman Anthony from second base and reclaiming the lead for Boston. "Whatever it takes to keep winning," Gonzalez remarked humbly. "I haven't been at my best lately, but the team keeps finding ways to succeed, and that's what matters." The middle innings featured yet another highlight reel moment, courtesy of shortstop Trevor Story. With the Orioles threatening to break the game open in the 5th, runners on second and third with no outs, Story teamed up with Crochet to execute a jaw-dropping escape. First, Crochet struck out the dangerous Gunnar Henderson with a devastating breaking ball on the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Then, Ryan Mountcastle hit a screaming line drive that seemed destined for the outfield, until Story dove headfirst to snag it out of the air and doubled off Jeremiah Jackson, who had wandered too far off third base. "It's all about anticipation," Story explained later. "You almost have to treat it like playing third base, staying low and ready for anything. They might hit a rocket your way, and you need to be prepared." Story wasn't done shining either. Earlier, he opened the scoring with his 22nd homer of the season, a solo shot in the 1st inning. Later, in the 9th, he made another heads-up play by gunning down Dylan Carlson, attempting to advance from second base, effectively removing the tying run from scoring position. Even ace Garrett Crochet, while not completely dominant, still managed to deliver 6 solid innings. He scattered 6 hits, allowed just 2 runs, walked nobody, and struck out 7 batters, but also hit 2 hitters and threw 98 pitches, 67 of which were strikes. Aroldis Chapman, arguably the league's top closer this year, enjoyed a well-deserved day off, leaving the final 3 outs to lefty Steven Matz, who sealed the deal with ease. So what does this mean moving forward? The Red Sox are now 75-60 and riding high heading into their upcoming series against the Pirates, led by ace Paul Skeens. Momentum is on their side, and their depth continues to shine. This wasn't the Crochet game or even the Story game. It was a true team effort. But here's the kicker. How far can this kind of collective energy carry them in a league obsessed with star power? Do you think this model can sustain success deep into October? Share your thoughts below.